Assembly Square, Bag 1, Part 1. Very quickly, I've not done this for some time, but I just thought I'd show you now. As many of you will know, or people who've watched from the start, I like to sort out my pieces before I start to build, and these are all the pieces for Part 1. And I just can't believe how many pieces there are for this set, and this is only bag 1, so I just wanted to share that. Okay, let's get on with the build. Yes, I'm quickly back again, and I just wanted to show you the absolute awesome size of the build area. So we've got our big one and our short one, they go together, and that is what Assembly Square is going to be built on. Off we go. So as you can see, we've just doing some lovely plate building with some little square plates, some lovely patination, some nice colours, and we're getting towards the halfway point of part 1, or bag 1 I should say. The reason I've just pointed out here is that we're just starting to build up on the plate as well as to continue plating. So I just wanted to show you basically the first stop of the plating step, the first little building bits as such as in building. I know we've got loads more plating to do yet, but I just wanted to point out this is where the first proper brick foundations are laid. Right, let's get on with it. So as you can see, we're starting to slowly build up. We've put in a drawer, and you can see there is $100 bill or £100 bill, whichever you want to call it. And I just thought I'd show you, because once that drawer is shut, you're not going to see it again, which, you know, is a bit disappointing, but it's one of those little tiny Easter egg things that you remember. So with that, let's get back to the build. So we've just made up this little top, fairly easy build. As you can see, it's just 4 black 2x2s, and then the L shapes that go around with a little 2x1 tiles that just finishes off. And this part here goes on to this part here, and then of course you won't see the inside workings, it just builds it up nicely looking. But I just thought I would show you before it goes on. So here you are with the conclusion of part 1, bag 1, and it's been quite an epic build. As you know, I love plate building. We'll take you through it step by step, as you've seen the little bits as I've built along the way. We started off, as I showed you, with the bottom section all along there, no problems with it. Let's get a closer look. You can see the little grills, there's 2, little black there, another grill there, and then of course we started to build this way. We built this section first. We added the little grey part here and a little wall bit, just a touch, and then we continued to plate out into a lovely coloured section here, which I showed you before the top went on. The top was a separate build, it just pressed on, and that was that. We then moved across again, lovely little, look at that for a tiling thing, absolutely beautiful. That went on, side pieces went on, we went across, and we did this other. You can see the beautiful colours in the tiling, that is as it's supposed to be, absolutely brilliant, no problems, everything fits. The little curves there, look on the blocks, are brilliant, little 1x1s. Of course we did this back bit, I think the back bit was before, I could be wrong. That was then done, all fitted up lovely with the actual building bricks. Like I say, once that part was built with the sides, the final thing that we actually did was build up this little pushchair, or a pram as we call it in England. I don't know what you actually call it in America. So you'd have a baby in there, and we'll have undoubtedly a lady minifig that will go with the pushchair, the pram, after maybe even in the second part of the build, which will be part 1 of the bag 2, because I'm definitely going to split bag 2 into 2 parts. But we are on part 2 next. And that was that, really. A lovely piece of plate building, really enjoyable, and not a lot more that I can say. It looks good, it was good, and I'm looking forward to the rest. And with that, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're hearing and enjoying this first part of this epic build of Assembly Square, then please give us a thumbs up, hit that like button. Don't be frightened to comment what you think of this set. Remember, it was the 10th year in Modulars and the anniversary set for that, a 4,002 piece set. And don't be frightened to comment, like I say, you know, anything is wonderful and good. And if you want to follow us on to the next part, which will be part 2 of this build set and the beginning of bag 2, then please click on that subscribe button and follow us along the way. Anybody who's watched this far, thank you very much. I am much appreciated. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have building and videoing, and I hope to see you in the next one. You know the drill, you know the score. I am Square Ghost, my name is Kev, and I'll see you all on the flip side.